All right, guys. Kind of nice. We're making a shift to just kind of back to derivatives, just to get a little break and kind of do some review and stuff like that. So L'Hopital's, we talked about that earlier. It's the rule for indeterminate. In other words, we have 0 over 0 for a limit. So if we have a limit as x approaches 0 of f of a over g of a, and when we plug in the limit and they both equal 0, then we just turn around and take the derivative of both the top and the bottom. And you can repeat this process until you find the derivative. So if we look at something like this and we plug in 0, we're going to get 0, and then it's going to be 1 minus 1, which is 0, and then therefore we have 0 here. So we get 0 over 0. So we get this indeterminate piece here like this. So when we're looking at that, we go, okay, well then I just need to take the derivative of the top and the bottom. So we're gonna rewrite it as the limit as x approaches 0 of, we're gonna do f prime of x and g prime of x, okay? So then we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the bottom, we're gonna do g prime, which is gonna be 1. And we're going to take the derivative of the top here, which is going to be, this will be 0, so that's a goner. So it's going to be x plus, let's look at this here. Let me rewrite it here. X plus 1 to the 1/2 minus 1 over x. So that's going to be 1/2. And it's going to be x plus 1 to the negative 1/2 minus 0. So if we look at that, we kind of rewrite it. The 1 disappears. We get 1/2 times the square root of x plus 1, which, plug in 0 now, we get 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 times 1/2, and our limit is 1/2. So the limit as x approaches 0 is 1/2. And we can find that by taking the derivative of the top and the bottom. Now imagine that if we took the derivative of the top and the bottom and we still plugged in 0 and we got 0 over 0, then we take the derivative again. So you could end up taking, okay, well, then we do f double prime of x and g double prime of x. So when you get a limit that has a 0 over 0, you can take the derivative of the top and the bottom, and that'll get you your limit as long as you get to a point to where you don't have 0 over 0 anymore. So that's L'Hopital's rule, guys. It's kind of a straightforward rule. It's a good way to shortcut and estimate things that are kind of ugly if you had to do some other work to them. There's no way to factor this or anything like that. So that's the plan for L'Hopital's, and good luck, and I'll see you soon.